the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the registering ADC, the African Democratic Congress, and refusing to recognize its leadership is one of the major reasons why there was a peaceful protest on the 8th day of April 2026 at the INEC headquarters in Abuja. Now, the question is INEC acting within its powers by doing this, or is it acting ultra vires outside its powers? Are the people, the protesters, acting constitutionally, or are they acting illegally by going out on a peaceful protest to demand for a free and fair election? Now, these and many more we're going to be discussing in today's video. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We'll be right back. On the 8th day of April 2026, well-meaning Nigerians set out to protest at various parts of the country, including the headquarters of INEC in Abuja. And this protest was led by major stakeholders of ADC, that's Mr. Peter Obi, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Senator David Mark, Chief Aregbesola, Chief Chibike Amechi. And these protesters were demanding for three things: the reversal of the decision of INEC in the registering the opposition party, that's ADC, and then the recognition of the leadership of the opposition party in the person of Senator David Mark, and then the removal of the current INEC chairman, Mr. Joash Ojo Amupitan, as a result of his bias in his decision, in his recent decisions. Now, you can recall that some 2 weeks back, INEC started a revalidation of the permanent voters card to entitle any voter to register on the day of the election. That decision was actually kicked against and protested against, and that decision is actually on hold at the moment. Now, this decision to sideline the opposition party, making it look like Nigeria is a one-party state. Now, does this decision of the INEC in sidelining the opposition party actually consolidate its powers, or is it ultra vires its powers? Now, INEC has a right to deregister any political party, but it has to be within laid down procedures as prescribed by the Electoral Act. INEC has no business and has no right in the internal affairs of a political party by refusing to register its leader. It is not INEC's business, it's the business of the courts. Okay, and then for INEC to deregister any political party, it must be on one of the reasons that the political party either did not get sufficient votes at the time of the election. In fact, the decision of INEC to deregister, or the right of INEC rather to deregister any political party, should be exercised after the election and not before the election, because every citizen in Nigeria has the constitutional right to vote and be voted for. Now, are the protesters acting within their powers or their constitutional right? The answer is yes. The protesters are empowered by Section 40 of the 1999 Constitution for peaceful protest. As far as the protest is peaceful, yes, they are entitled and they are acting within their right to protest. And then in the case of Inspector General of Police and ANPP, the court further consolidated the right of protesting peacefully in a democratic state like Nigeria. Okay, now this actually this actually justifies the peaceful protest that held on the 8th day of April 2026. The question now is, would these protests, would the protesters actually get what they want? Will this protest bet a new Nigeria? Will this protest give rise to a free and fair election? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Let's discuss in the comment section. Thank you very much for having me, and enjoy the rest of your day.